Today I want to talk about multivitamins. What are they? Should you take them? And which one should you take? Coming up right after this. Multivitamins. What are they? Well, as the name implies, it's one tablet or sometimes more than one tablet or liquid or soft gel that contains most all the vitamins and usually minerals that you need to live a full life. But are they all created equal? More on that in a minute. But first, should you take them? When I was actively working as a pharmacist in the retail setting, I would get asked all the time, I think I need to take a multivitamin. And I would ask them some questions, and the questions I would ask would concentrate around, what is your diet like? Most people, including myself, do not consume the correct foods in the correct amounts. And what I mean is they have a SAD diet, SAD, Standard American Diet, which unfortunately is lacking in vitamins and nutrients. If someone would eat vegetables throughout the day and just eat unprocessed foods, they would be probably okay. But as you may know, that's not the standard. So I would recommend most people to take a multivitamin. But there is a difference. Unfortunately, the standard one-a-day and Centrum varieties you can find at any drugstore are not great. They are synthetic. When you take one of those, you probably do not get very much good from it, unfortunately. They lack a lot of the cofactors and other substances that are found in food to help your body absorb all the nutrients and vitamins from that food. So what I recommend is a food-sourced vitamin. And what this is, it's a multivitamin that gets its vitamins from food. The manufacturers have a way to get the nutrients, the food, and the cofactors and everything needed for your body to absorb it and recognize it from the food and put it in a tablet. There's many different brands. One brand is called Alive, which is available most anywhere. And another brand is called Rainbow Light. Now, Rainbow Light is a brand that is 100% sourced from food and is a complete vitamin and mineral supplement. You can get that from iherb.com, and if you use the code WES791, you can get a special discount. That is code W as in whiskey, E like Echo, S like Sierra 791 at checkout on that site, and you can get a special discount. And that is, again, iherb.com, IHERB.com. Next, if you decided to take that multivitamin, how should you take it? Well, I recommend that you take it with some food. Most things, not all, but most things, if you have a little bit of food or a little bit of milk on your stomach, that's a little bit of a barrier and keeps you from having an upset stomach. And since there's so many things packed in that multivitamin, it is common to have an upset stomach if you try to take that on an empty stomach. I've experienced that myself, and that's no fun. The other thing is there are many multivitamins to choose from. There is just a plain multivitamin. There is men's, there is women's, there is men's plus 50, there's women's plus 50. Which one should you take? Well, there's subtle differences between all of those. Your regular one will have probably everything in it. Iron, all kinds of different things in it that you need. But one of the differences is a women's multivitamin will for sure have iron in it. A women's multivitamin is meant for women of childbearing age, and they have a special need for more iron in their diet, so iron is for sure included. A plus 50 or a senior vitamin meant for people in the better part of their life, the senior years, so to speak. They have different items in them as well. Sometimes, like the women's plus 50 will have extra calcium in it. The men's plus 50 or senior will have sometimes extra things for prostate health and specific men's health issues. One thing I do want to point out, if you're on a blood thinner, and this blood thinner is going to be warfarin, not the newer type of blood thinners, but warfarin or Coumadin, the old-fashioned original blood thinner. Vitamin K is the antidote for that. So what that means is if you get too much vitamin K in your diet, your warfarin or Coumadin will work less and not as well. So if you decide to take a multivitamin and you're on warfarin, be sure to check the vitamin K and adjust accordingly. You might want to check with your healthcare professional, the pharmacist or doctor, your local pharmacist or doctor, to ask them how to adjust. It can be done. You'll have to maybe adjust the dosage or something, but do not do that unless under the direction of a doctor. So that's about it in a nutshell. I do recommend multivitamins, and I do recommend you take the natural ones. Your body is more able to recognize and absorb and get the benefit from that multivitamin if you use one that comes from a natural source. And again, Rainbow Light from iherb.com, using code WES791 at that site to get a free gift or a special discount. And Rainbow Light does offer the specialty ones for the men's, the women's, and the senior. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you take a multivitamin or not, which one you take. And again, don't forget to subscribe and like. We'll be coming out with new videos every week. Thank you.